Hi Virgo, this is Marishi, my channel Shaloka. Let's see what is the situation as of now and what you need to hear from me for this week. Virgos at the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do you need to hear right now? Your first card is this one. 5 Cups. It seems like you feel very betrayed. Okay, you might have been betrayed. Things seems to have ended completely. And you're still focused on it. Okay, with this 5 Cups, you are focused on what has been lost. You focus on the spilt milk. Okay? You cannot get over it. Even if it has happened a long time ago, you're still, mulling over it, thinking over it, unable to move on. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion energy or a Gemini energy. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. That's your energy. Sagittarius or Capricorn. What else? So you're still nurturing this loss. How things are or what has happened to you. The betrayals. You feel you have been stabbed in the back. Yes. For some of you, there is this energy about, stepping up. That awakening is coming through. Okay, some kind of an awakening is coming through. You're cutting through the bullshit and you can see things for what it is. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries. Okay, Virgo, what else? The next card is a 10 of Pentacles, which is a Virgo card. There is this toxic energy about wanting the stability. Okay, about wanting this, about thinking there is still a future. Okay, there is this, you're being clouded, your judgments are being clouded by this, there is still a potential to have the stable, secure future. So when I showed you the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords, I was a little lost because I spoke about cutting through the bullshit, right? Things are getting clear. So this is what it was about. Because in my mind, I asked the question. So they answered. You had this toxic way of thinking about how things could be. Even after it feels like, things have ended, you still focus on that and you're thinking there is a chance for things to get better. There is still a potential to make this work in the future. That is a kind of toxicity which you were holding on to. So it is asking you to take charge of your life and see things for what it is. Alright? Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn energy or maybe a Virgo energy as well. Moving on. Virgos out there, what else? Your next card is this one. 6 of Swords. We are asking you to move on. Okay? Move on from the memories of the past. The 6 of Cups, another 6. It is time to pack your bags and leave. Leave this, these thoughts behind. I'm at loss for words. It feels promising for you somehow. You're very much hopeful that this can happen. That is why you're not yet moving on. You're still focused. There is this 2 cups which is spilled over. You focus on that. Why not look at the cups which is, behind you, which is full? Why not? Okay, because you think there is still a chance for this to happen in your life. They're asking you to let go of that. Just cut the cords. Stop thinking negatively. Okay, they're asking you to move on. Let go of this past. Leave them behind. Whatever is dead, just leave it behind. I showed you the 10 of Swords. That's how it is right now. Let it go. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius energy. The reason for why you cannot move on yet, is because you feel very lost. You feel very hopeless. Like, you're uncertain somehow. All you got to do is, your answers are right there in front of you. You know what needs to be done. You can do it as well. With that Queen of Wands, you are, strong enough to do it. Okay, you are not helpless victim or anything. No. If you want, you can do it. You know exactly what needs to be done. You have that awareness. You can do it and move on with your life. It's just that you're comfortable somehow in this victim mode. Not being brutal. Okay? Because if you look at this card, the lady is blindfolded. But it looks like her hands are tied and there are swords around her. All she needs to loosen, it's just loose. Just loose the rope around her. Just pull off the blindfold and she can just easily walk out. It's just that she's not doing it. She's okay to be in that position. I get the feel of, maybe because I'm getting a little aggressive over here, let me explain. I'm getting the vibe that, it needs to be rubbed in. Because you might have been wasting your time for far too long. And that is not sitting well with whoever is conveying this message. Okay? Alright, moving on. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini or an Aquarius person. Virgos out there. What else? Just one sec. It feels like you are just trying to fight a fight which is already lost. A battle which is already lost. There is nobody else, nobody else who's bothered about it except for you. Everybody has left the battle. Oh, wow. I was thinking about this card. That's very interesting. I didn't even see this card. Okay. So everybody has left the battlefield, but you're still holding the sword and just waiting for your chance. Right? It is, the show is over. But you're still hanging there. Okay, that was interesting. What else? You're still trying to make that choice. Should I move on? Or should I just hang in there? What if there is still a chance to make this work? What if there is still a chance for this to happen? Alright, let's move on now. So they're asking you to just let go. Okay? Yes. And bring about that balance in your life. Take charge of your life and bring that balance. Alright? Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius energy. Again, 5 swords. No point. No point fighting a fight which is already lost. You're just wasting your life. Okay. There is this illusions which you're hanging on to. Because emotionally, you feel, what if? But that is your illusions, because moon is all about, your judgment is being clouded right now with that King of Cups. Emotionally, you don't want to see through, what is right there. but you know exactly how things are. Okay, there is no doubt about it. You know exactly, the possibility of this not happening. You know exactly. But it's just that you're not ready yet. Okay, High Priestess. Just what I was speaking about. Intuitively, you know the answer to your questions. There is no point waiting in here. But yet, you're just not ready. Page of Rods. Because you see the potential. Okay, moving on. Virgos out there. What else? Next card is a Chariot. Take charge of your life. Okay, bring things back on track. Okay, take charge of your life and, move forward. Okay? I can only say things. You have to take action. I can only nudge you to do something or make you realize something. Open your eyes, okay, which you don't want to listen to. I can only, say things for you to listen and for you to ponder on it. Okay? Take charge of your life. Because only you can do it. Some of you might be dealing with the Cancerian energy. 5 Pentacles. Some of you might be dealing with the Taurus energy as well. If you are in this state, okay, feeling betrayed, out in the cold, deserted by yourself, all that, only you can change it. You can move past it. You don't have to be stuck in this space. Once you have made up your mind, you can move away. So take charge, okay? What else? Virgos out there, what else? Next card is a Magician. Magician is somebody who makes things possible. Okay, even if it feels like impossible, you have the skills, the resources, everything to just make things happen. You just have to put it out there. And you know it. Okay, you know exactly what you're capable of. Once you move on, you might be able to bring that 10 of Pentacles in your life. It doesn't have to be with a past energy. You can build it up again. You can get whatever you want. But stop focusing on the past. Only once you move on will you be able to manifest things which makes you happy. You have it in you, believe that. Okay? Yes. Asking about the 6 of Cups. Yeah. Stop thinking about the past energy. You're very defensive like that with the 7 of Wands. Very much protective about this. That this can happen. I can make it happen. Even how much ever I tell you, you're still focused. But I can make this happen. I'm asking you to move on from the past, but you're like, no. Dude, stop saying that. I know there is something there. There is a potential to make it work. Okay? I am just going to, guard that energy. Guard the memories of the past. Because I very much believe there is still a chance and I can take things back to where it was once upon a time. Alright. You're conflicted like that. Okay, very conflicted. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo energy, strong Leo energy. Okay, again I'm looking, because, let me show you. 7 of Wands and the Moon card. You're under some kind of an illusion. And that is the reason why you're very defensive. Like you're not ready to accept that it's over. Am I being harsh? Maybe yes. But is it needed? Maybe yes. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces or a Leo energy. Very defensive, okay? Under some kind of an illusion. You're not willing to, look past the veil. Very conflicted as well. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus person from the past. And you're not in good terms with this person. Like there is some kind of conflict going on and you're trying to assess how things are. Like, by yourself. You're separated from this person and you're trying to, both are Virgo energies. Both these cards are Virgo energies. And you're trying to assess what can be done about this. What should I do to make things work? How do I get back to them? How do I get them back in my life? Alright, Virgo. The next card is the Six of Pentacles. There is this, again, a Taurus energy. Okay, there is this imbalance in energy. Imbalance in, how do I say it? There is no equal give and take. One person is giving a lot, the other person is like not all that bothered. There is this slow moving energy. You're not sure where things are going. Some days they are like very much into you. Some days they are like you don't exist. That kind of energy with that Knight of Pentacles. Some days you just wait for things to, you're just trying to understand where this is going. It's taking a long time. It's very slow moving. It feels like they are putting you in this loop where you don't know whether you should move on with your life or you should just hang in there. I also get the energy that they might be playing you. They might be the magician in your life. They don't want you to move on. So it's just throwing crumbs at you. Whenever you decide that it's time to move on, they throw crumbs at you, making you believe there is something there. Okay? And when you try to invest so much into them, they are like, there was nothing. They're putting you in that confused stage. I hope that makes sense. Feel like they are controlling you. And this whole reading is asking you to take control of your damn life. Okay? Because it is revolving the magician. The magician isn't you. No, it isn't you. Somebody is literally playing with you. Because they're in charge with how much they want to give you and how much, they want you to focus on them. What else, please? Some of you might be dealing with a Leo person or another Virgo person or a Taurus, strong Taurus energy in your reading, or a Gemini. Moving on. Virgo's out there. What else? This is what I was speaking about. This is how you feel. This is where they put you. They put you in a corner. You feel very deserted. You feel very much, out in the cold. Unsupported. This is how they're playing you. Just plain and simple. One time they will make you feel like this. There is nothing there. And the next time they will, shower you with so much attention that you start thinking, wow, there is something there. Okay? But the thing is, This is their tactic. They know they can do this with you. Okay? Throw you crumbs whenever and however they wish. Yeah? They're in control with that chariot. I'm not liking your energy. Again, a Taurus energy. This is plain and simple, very toxic energy. Very toxic. And it is difficult for you to cut the cords with this person. How much ever they're playing the shitty game with you, you are unable to cut the cords because you're very charmed by this person. So you feel like the way it fell out. You feel like there is so much there. Okay? This is it. This is something huge, and it will be given one day. This person will give you that Ace of Pentacles one day. Alright, moving on. Virgos are there. What else, please? The next card is a Fool card. Literally being foolish. Okay? Literally being foolish, focusing on this. Cups which is spilled over. They're asking you to take the hike. Okay? Start over again. Start fresh. Take a leap of faith. Jump off the cliff. Do whatever. Just move on from this energy. Just move on. Start fresh with your life. Remove yourself from the toxicity. Whoever that person is, whatever that situation is, it's time to just move on. Look the other way. Ignore whatever they want to give you because it's not even worth it. Ignore their power. Show them they are not in control. Alright? Tower. This is your, it is all up to you to make the shift in your life. This tower is something which you have to bring about to make that changes in your life, which is literally important. If this is your story, this makes sense. You have to do it for your own sake. Bring about that change. Cut that cords first. They have the power over you. You want something out of them. If you know for sure this is not working out, stop even thinking about it. Okay? Otherwise, it is never going to happen. Okay? It is never going to, you will never initiate that letting go energy. Because you cannot stop thinking about them. So cut the cords. What's your last card, Virgo? Nine of Swords. Some of you might be losing sleep over this. You're very stressed out about this. How do I do this? How do I take charge of my life? Even if you want to bring about that tower, you just don't know how to go about it. Because you feel like you will hurt people, you will get hurt, all that. That is stressing you out. Who the fuck cares? What they feel. If they have been playing you, you have every right to, hurt them. It's alright. Prioritize yourself above anyone. Okay? They're looking at 2 9s here. It's about time you get off the fence. It's about time for you to jump off the fence to the other side. Okay? With a Fool. To something new. To something better. Okay? Even with the center of the reading. It's about time to take charge of your life. Okay? to seek for this new beginnings with this Fool card, which will serve you some kind of a potential stable, secure future. Only if you're ready to move on from the past. Okay? You got to do it for yourself. You need to start working on that. Okay? For this to happen, you need to work on yourself. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini energy or a Sagittarius energy. Stop looking back. Okay? Stop thinking what if, what if, what if. Because there is this anxiousness. And you feel like you have to keep watching your back. Just one sec. Yeah. This whole reading is telling me to focus on this. Okay? Time to just leave things behind and move on. Start fresh. That's it for now. This is Marishi on my channel Suluka. Until next week. Bye bye.